When the calendar turned to 2026, Indian youth did not rush to pubs or alcohol fueled parties. They gathered in halls to sing bhajans. Yes, this is bhajan clubbing, not a contradiction, but a sociological phenomenon. So let's understand, what is this bhajan clubbing? It is a fusion of traditional devotional music with modern concert culture where people sing, they clap, they sway, and dance together without any alcohol, drugs, or intoxication, focusing purely on devotion, music, and collective joy. It is popular, especially among Gen Z and millennials, but it is open to all age groups and it is spreading rapidly across urban India. So now let us understand, why is this important for sociology? Because bhajan clubbing shows that modernity does not necessarily destroy tradition, it transforms it. And Yogendra Singh called this process the modernization of Indian tradition. The traditional institutions like religion do not vanish, they adapt to new forms, spaces, and audiences. Bhajans remain sacred, but the setting becomes digital, performative, and youth friendly. Now let us view it from the angle of globalization. Bhajan clubbing reflects three cultural impact of globalization. A, homogenization. Use of global concert formats, sound system, crowd aesthetics. It is also an example of hybridization. Traditional bhajans along with modern beats and digital amplification. And finally, it is revival of local culture. So instead of Western clubbing, youth return to indigenous devotional forms, but on their own terms. Anthony Giddens would have called this reflexive modernity. Young people consciously choosing spirituality as a part of their identity construction. But why does it appealing to Gen Z so much? Because bhajan clubbing offers them authentic social connection. It is offering them accessible spirituality, sober entertainment, and belonging without moral policing. It actually replaces intoxication with collective emotion, and Durkheim would have called this collective effervescence, emotional energy created when people gathered in shared rituals. So, on this note, bhajan clubbing demonstrates that tradition in India evolves with modernity instead of disappearing. So, I hope you have understood what is bhajan clubbing, why Gen Z are going for bhajan clubbing, and how it is relevant from both GS perspective as well as sociology. So do write us in the comment box what's your takeaway from this video. Till then, stay blessed and happy learning.